アトラス。
P スタジオ、ブラックウィングス。
Don't care, walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to parallel. Living on a guideline, in the time that gold up and dead. Instead of being bitter, back up. Go grab your gear. Go over chronicle to be told. Don't waste it. Rap battle rule the stunt driver. Who hit the tip top of an adventure. Ready to relish every day. Desire. Good fire. Lighting up the way. Let go what holds us back. Take over, feeling different together. Breaking the barrier. What's the better? 'Cause we can zigzag. Show them this is our own track. Look out, we won't get caught up.
Hey guys, welcome back to the backlog. It's me, your man, Frozen Breeze, here once again for another one of those games in a series that I play way too much of and are way too obsessed with. This time around, we're starting another playthrough, and here today we are playing another new game that came out. We've been playing, well, at least, last two games we played are new games, so that's kind of weird for me since I usually play old games. Either way, today we're taking a look at Persona 5, The Phantom X. Now, if you've watched the channel before, you know I am a massive fanboy of the Persona series and Persona 5. Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal being my two second favorite games of all time. I kind of put them on the same level, but as Persona 5 is my second favorite game of all time, just right below Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, you'll know I am a massive fan of the entire goddamn series, which, is annoying for some older Persona fans, but there are a lot, and I do mean a lot of sequels to Persona 5. Of course, I've played on the channel Persona 5S, otherwise known as Persona 5 Strikers. I've played Persona 5T, which is Persona 5 Tactica, and I've played just a bunch of random spin-offs of Persona 5 here on the channel. And well, another one has come out. This game, Persona 5 The Phantom X, is actually a game that's already been released in China. Yes, this is actually a Chinese gacha mobile game. Now, that is extremely weird, but it's been released in China like at least a year ago, or maybe even more than that. But it was all completely in Chinese, and I would not have been able to even read anything that's going on here. But recently, there's been a release here in the US on, let's see, what is it? June 25th, 2025. It's supposed to come out on June 26th, but that's the nice thing about living on the west coast of America. You get a little bit earlier access to the game. So I don't really know how this game is going to go, but I'm a massive fan of Persona. Therefore, if there's a new game of Persona, I'm probably going to go ahead and play it. So here today, I don't know if this is going to be a full playthrough because I don't really understand how this game's going to work, if it has a full story. All I know is that this game is meant to be kind of in like a parallel dimension of Persona 5, not actually being in Persona 5. At least that's what I've been told. I don't know much of anything about it, but I'm ready to hop myself back into the world of Persona. So let's go ahead and see how this works. I have my controller. My controller work? Yes, it's fine with the gamepad mode. Okay then. Well, first off, I need to go ahead and explore. So that switches from mouse and keyboard back to, I guess, controller really quickly. So that's really nice. Either way, I should figure out what the fuck's going on here with this screen. So as you can see here on the title screen, It's got, like, I'm going to guess what's the main characters riding on a goddamn train. It reminds me a lot of Persona 5 Royals title screen. You know, they're all covered in red and driving through, like, a cityscape. So, you know, kind of the same thing as Royals stuff. Either way, I guess I should see. So, user. Oh, great. My name is guest 696444689. That is... I needed 69 in my name. Fucking hell. How do I guess I could sign in with my Steam account. I guess for now I'll leave it alone. What are the notices? Because I already told you guys, this is a free-to-play, so if you wanted to be able to play Persona 5 The Phantom X, it's completely free on Steam, and I guess it's also on mobile, so I guess check it out on the fucking App Store. I have no clue. But yeah, seeing as this is a free-to-play game, this is also a gacha game, so be aware, try not to spend as much money as possible. Either way, the official launch has happened. Yes, it says June 6th, 26, but it's June 25th, so fuck me. Persona 5 The Phantom X has officially launched today on mobile and a PC. Jeez, okay. For the Phantom Thieves, we're here to steal your heart, okay. Currently, regarding idling, I have no clue. Events, thank you for playing the Persona 5, or I'm just going to call it Persona 5X. That's what it's called in China anyway, so Persona 5X. There's a lot of different things talking about. Why the fuck? They call Joker Ren, so thank God they used the dub name of the Persona 5 anime. Interesting. Everybody, well, people in Japan can just call him Akira, but I call him Ren as well. I call him fucking Frozen Breeze because I'm literally him, bro. I'm literally fucking him. Okay, notices are looking great. Updates. Verify files. Oh, that's just for verifying the files. Settings. Oh, damn. Okay. I can look at all my shit. So it's in full screen mode. Display one. Blah, 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 blah. All the basic shit. We are on best settings. Thank God. If I wasn't on best, then I'd fucking die. I'd fucking die. All right, the options are a little bit limited, but then again, it's an app. Well, it's not actually an Atlas game, so I have no clue. Who is this even made by? Special thanks to Fontworks Inc. and Sho Atoshi Ko. I don't know who made this game. I have no clue. And then the last option over here is quit, but we ain't quitting yet. We're starting this shit up, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and see what the fuck's going on here. Let's see. All I want to do is press start. Ooh. This story is a work of fiction. Every single one of them are. But I guess it's nice that this game does have a dub, so I'll let the voice actors take it away. There is no English dub, as I've been told already. It's just a Japanese dub, but then again, Japanese dubs fit a lot better with these games. Of course, 1 second, I need to try and fix something real quick. Very coincidental. They always say it's coincidental. It never is. It never is. Anyway, let's keep going. I'm always uncertain. And fraught, whatever the fuck fraught means. Well, the title has the word persona on it, so I'm probably going to try and take part in the story, at least at some point. I don't want to play this video game anymore. Please don't bear witness to me. Please don't. Please stop watching this video. Are you sure about that? There's a lot of Persona fans out there, whoever the fuck I'm talking to. Okay. Could it be Jack Frost is talking to me? He's like, ho-ho! Also, if I sound a little bit off, it's because I'm feeling a little bit sick again. I love getting sick. Take your time. Take your time and lag. Ooh. That looks familiar. Huh? That looks very familiar. I feel like I've been here a very long time ago. I wonder if we'll find a treasure chest. That's all I'm wondering about. I'm just excited to be in the world of Persona 5 again. Fucking go, Joker! There's my main man. Otherwise known as me. Hmm? You get the fuck out of here. I didn't know you'd be showing up immediately. If you really don't understand, I have to let you guys know. If you don't know the story of Persona 5, get the fuck out, go play that game, come back to me, okay? I'll give you no seconds. Oh, what the? Joker, what's wrong? Joker, you look like somebody completely fucking different. Either way, nice to have the Persona 5 music back. Oh, you want to know how nice it is to be back in the world of Persona? Who knows? Jump to the next platform. At least I'm being called Joker again. But if Morgana opens his mouth one more time. If he opens his mouth one more time. Fuck you. We went too fast. Then again, we're just replaying the opening of Persona 5 at this point. You want to think about it, but the first time I saw this scene was on Ouch Couch, and it was fucking awesome. It was really fucking awesome, and it was on Ouch Couch, which is awful to think about. The first time I played Persona 5 was on Ouch Couch. Oh, damn. This looks very goddamn familiar. Please follow instructions. I guess I have to. Alright. Arsene! Thank God. Arsene's chains. Okay. Curse damage to all foes. Increase damage on extra action. Wonder what that means. Increase damage when foe has a debuff. Fuck him up, Arsene. Ooh. Fuck you. You're gonna die. Knockdowns don't exist? Fuck you. Also, what's up with this Joker's sword? Select action. Alright then. Whatever the fuck that will mean. Gain 1 will of rebellion. I guess I'll try. Oh. The bullet to kill a god. He's not there quite yet. Don't worry. He'll get Saint Nalia at some point. But something seems to be real fucked up. What was that? That's a good question, dude. You having dreams about murdering people, whoever you are? A strange dream. I was wearing a mask, fighting this guy who looked like a thief. For some reason, I woke up in a cold sweat, and I don't even know who I am. That's a good fucking question. Guess I should head to school. Yeah, good idea. Me, whoever the hell I am. I wish I knew. Ambitions and visions. Black Wings Game Studio. Now I can see the cool opening again. Even though I saw it when I opened up the game. But I guess it's cool to see anyway. Skateboard? Scott Porter, yeah. And shitty ass bike. Dude, Sean Bike or whatever the fuck it was called, it didn't take off. Sean Bike. They got cool designs though. Except for main character guy. Also new attendant and Igor. Well, would that even be Igor? Because, you know, the events of Persona 5. I'm still expecting you guys to know the entire story of Persona 5 Royal, so if you don't know it, you're going to get spoiled out of fucking everywhere. So stop watching this if you don't know Persona, or if you just don't give a single shit. But yeah, the main character just looks almost exactly like Joker, just a little bit different. I just don't know what's going on. What's the connection between these fuckheads? I have no clue. Huh.
電車が間もなく到着いたします。危険ですから黄色い線の内側までお下がりください。電車とホームとの間が広いところは足元に十分。
Oh, I remember this, don't I? At least I think I remember. Shibuya Crossing. Bird.
飛んだ。
Huh? This doesn't look like Sweden. Must be a different school. I can't read that. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Was that him entering his name? It's like, I forgot what my fucking name is.
はい。じゃあホームルーム終わりね。進路志望調査のプリント後ろから回して。
You know, for some reason, I'm horribly sexually attracted to this teacher. I seem to have a type. Kawakami, Kawakami. You've broken me for the rest of my life, I tell you. Middle-aged women that are also teachers. Why is that my type? I have no clue. I mean, Kawakami's not middle-aged, but still, my age, actually.
あ、名前書いてるか確認してね。
I'm sorry, teacher. I forgot my name again. I've got horrible amounts of fucking, I don't know, concussive brain damage to not remember who I am.
当たり前のこと言うけど、ネットで使ってるアカウントとかじゃなくて本名よ。
Why would I write my social media handle on a fucking school paper? I don't know.
私だったら片山久美。いい？
Kumi Katayama. Alright, time to look you up on, I don't know, what would exist at this point. Twitter would still be Twitter if this game takes place the same years as Persona 5, so thank God.
こんなことから言わないと
It's still called that.
こっちの説明不足になるってさ。
I mean, that's what you put it on the syllabus, stupid. And then you blame them when they fuck up. That's what I do.
名前
Can't I just, like, you know, marry you right now instead of taking a shitty test? Or whatever this thing is? I didn't read. I don't read things. I have to write my name. Oh, shit. So, I guess the character's canonic name is Nagisa Kamishiro. Not Kamishiro, it's Kamishiro. Damn. Okay. Well, we gotta come up with a fucking better name. What the hell do we call this shithead? What should we call him? We could call him Frozen Breeze, but I'm reserving that name for something else specific. What are the other names I've gone by? Well, of course, my name, but I'm not gonna tell you my name. What is thy name? No, this is my surname. So this is the family name. You shall be known as, I shall call you, no, yeah, this'll be dumb. This'll be dumb, I love it. This'll be dumb, I love it. There we go. There you go. I'm all good with my name. Just hit okay. Okay, Kaze, if I know this is how it's said, let me see. Hey, there you go. I don't think that's correct, though. Let me go ahead and see if I can correct that. I need to go over to Google Translate. Google Translate on my phone, actually, because I have Google Translate on my phone. Kota Kaze. Probably I meant that. What? That doesn't make any sense. I'm trying to write Frozen Breeze in Japanese. Frozen Breeze in Japanese. Wow. Where is Japanese? There we go. Switch that shit around and write my dumbass name. Frozen Bees. Frozen Breeze. Okay. How is that said? Well, first off, I have to figure out how to, like, write that in, like, English. Frozen Breeze. Frozen Breeze. But how do I write it in, like, spelled out? When Google Translate fails me from the 85th time. How could you do this to me, Google? Google glog. Wait, what the fuck am I even saying? What the fuck am I even saying? Okay, Frozen. Well, if I just write the word frozen, and then change it over to Japanese, so that I can actually know what I'm fucking saying. Kota. So, Kota. Yes. All right, I spelled it right. It just doesn't have the right things. And then kaze means wind or breeze, right? Let me see. Let me see how I write the word breeze in Japanese. Kaze. Yeah, there you go. All right, it's Frozen Breeze in Japanese. It even rhymes. Doesn't actually rhyme. It just sounds right. Either way, my name is Kota Kaze. Good stuff. Kaze Kota. That is my name. Well, it's not your name, but I'm giving you it, so deal with it. I wrote Kaze Kota on my paper. You wanted my real name. You're not getting my real name. Sadly, bish. I'm suddenly feeling sleepy. Okay, all you did was write your fucking name on the paper. You didn't even write down what you wanted to be when you're like 85. I want to be dead. Me too, man. Me too. Oh, shit. You know, I always wanted to go on an underwater adventure. I'm already here, damn it. Wheel of time! Ah, there he is. Why is she hot?
ようこそ。君が見ているこの光景のことはベルベットルームと呼んでくれたまえ。
Yeah, I've been. Well, you said see me again. Maybe you're talking to me, not him. It's been a sec.
自己紹介が遅れたね。私のことは イゴールと呼んでいただこう。
Question is, are you the actual Igor, or are you just Yeldabaoth disguised as Igor again? I hope you're actually Igor. Also, who's the hot chick?
この者の名はメロペ。
メロペ。
私に仕える従者だ。
Merope. You're a lot better than Lavenza. Even though Lavenza is funny as fuck, this one is fuckable. Much better.
メロペである。よろしくお願い申し上げておく。
Well, at least she can be added to the bangable list of Velvet Room attendees. That's good.
ここは夢と現実、精神と物質の狭間にある場所。
Also, why are we in an aquarium? Like, we've been in elevators, we've been in random rooms, we've been in cars, we've been in jail cells. Now we're in a fucking aquarium. This shit's just getting out of control, man.
君は何らかの形で選択をしているね。
No, I'm not. I don't make choices, I just sheeple it.
故にこの場所に客人として訪れている。
Yeah, I chose to play this game. Maybe that's what you're talking about. Let's see. Choice. Stop my fucking face.
そうだよ。君自身の選択のことを言っているつもりなのだ。
What choices did I make to get myself sent here?
無自覚とは。
So does that mean I'm failing class? Damn it.
なるほど。この部屋のありようを見ればそれも合点がいくね。
例えるなら、心の海に開いた海底トンネルとでも申し上げておく。
At least I get to listen to Hymn of Souls again, which Persona music is always peak, dude. No matter what era.
君は自らの意志で知りたいという欲望を示してみせた。
I'd love to understand, dude.
かような世界の人間でありながらだ。今はそれでよしとしよう。
Also, the way that Igor's mouth moves. I mean, it's just... We've seen his mouth move before in, like, the, portraits. It's just... This one's so odd.
それでは
See, he can move his mouth there normally.
ああ、すまない。最後に一つだけ。
We need your money. If I were to be real Igor, we need your money this time. Please give us $59 billion to buy yourself a waifu. It's like, Igor, I'm not giving you money.
無欲は時に君が君自身を放棄することにもなりうる。
Well, you know, that's the entire point of Persona 5. To take people's desires.
かような世界にあなた様のようなものがある。ゆえの主からの忠告。
I thought I was special, damn it.
お引き止めして悪かったね。それではまた。
The whale left. Does that mean that I'm the whale? He's like, you're a big fat fuck. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Wow, I already got an achievement.
どうしたの？急にぼーっとして。進路のところチェックつけてないけど。
I didn't get to the part where I said I'd die at 85. Damn it. Future plans. I'm struggling to gather my thoughts. I'm having a schizophrenic breakdown. My teacher's hot as fuck.
どうかした？あ、片山先生。チェックついてない子は今回は特に死亡なしってことらしいから。
I mean, you could probably just write, don't have any plans for the future right now. I think blank just means they're going to die soon, dude. You need to, like, put them on suicide watch. You know, Persona 5 has a... You know, you gotta start thinking about that stuff early, because that happens quick in that game.
もらっていくね。
Thank you, hot teacher. I didn't even get a chance to fucking write it down, dude. Man, the teachers are always dicks to us at the beginning, but then they suck our dicks.
片山先生、例のあれ出たね。怒ってる。じゃあ、ホームルーム終わります。あ、そうだ。最近また例のファントムって事件？
Menace? But they said Phantom.
被害に遭う人増えてるみたいで、泣き寝入りしかできないって話だし。
Is this like the, you know, the dark hour thing? Like, you know, they're all fucking comatose and all that stuff.
そのせいかぼーっとした子も多くてさ
We just can't focus because of the size of your massive tits.
みんな
I'm
も
so
お金
sorry.
に標的にならないでねただでさえ枯渇の制服って街中で目立つから
Can I wear like a fucking, I don't know, a fursuit maybe? Maybe that'll save me of whatever the fuck you're talking about. I think that might make the teacher not like me, so I'm never gonna do that.
じゃあ今日は終わります
It says it is 5:30 up there. What mission awakening of desire start? What? Deja vu. Why do I feel like I've been here before? It's maybe because this is like the first area you're shown in like the first trailer ever for this game. At least we got a fucking soccer arena. Cool. Where the fuck are we? We're at Kokatsu Academy. Academy. Why did I say it like Academy? I'm in the Academy, man. I don't know why I said it like that. I guess I should converse. Hey, ever feel like you can't muster up interest in anything? That's called having depression. You need to fix that. You need to fix that. I don't know. Go to Safeway. Go to Safeway. Language student. Honestly, I can't even bring myself to think about what to do after graduation. Got no idea what school I want to go to. School probably only cares about the advancement rate. Probably. Probably. You guys fucking? What's going on? Undecided student. What did you put for your answer to the last question? I couldn't think of anything, so I just wrote NA. Same here. It doesn't really matter what we choose anyway. But in this ain't subtle. Everybody else can't choose, and I guess I can't choose either for some reason. I don't know, man. Just fucking go. If you're gonna go to college and don't know anything, just fucking go exploratory. Sometimes you gotta learn shit. It's the blackboard. Yeah, why is there a really shitty protractor in a goddamn triangle over there? There's a goddamn triangle over there, and I hate triangles. Oh, somebody's bag is over there. Somebody didn't take their fucking bag home. Look, it's the fucking locker from Toradora. I don't fucking know. I watched half that anime. I need to watch the other half. Anyway, I guess I should check out my phone. Okay. Well, at least I have my great name up there. We got missions. Ah, yes. Let's see. Go to the hallway. That was such a strange dream. Anyway, let's leave school. I want to stay in school, though. I want to fuck the teacher already. Damn it. Persona 5, well, it's kind of just like Persona games in general. They always want me to fuck the teacher. And I always say yes. I always say yes. What kind of awards do we get? Oh, my God. That's a lot of awards right there. Thank God they have Jack Frost up here. Jack would be very unhappy. Enter the Velvet Room for the first time. I got 5 Persona crystals, meta jewels. That sounds like it's on the fucking blockchain. I have no clue, dude. Is this game about becoming a cryptocurrency freak? That'd be kind of cool. Also, look back at all this stuff. Why can't I move? Oh, Lord. I'm like, oh, Lord. I can't move. That's real cool. I literally can't select anything. There we go. I don't know what was going on there, but going inside the notice inside the phone breaks all, like, ability to move the game, which is really not good. I don't know what the fuck has happened there. All right. Well, good to know. Time to go to the hallway. Time to do what the game tells me to do. You say I have choice, but I only have one option. At least you're choosing, I guess. Ooh. The music is too classic. And is 2017 really a classic? I don't know. Or 2019. What year did Persona 5 come out? I always feel like it's further away, but no, I don't think so. I need to get to the first floor. They seem deep in conversation.
またアップされてる。謎の液体かけてくる迷惑男。
That sounds like sexual harassment.
動画もガチじゃん。
もう誰かがマガ通信に送ってるみたい。マガつかみのファントム認定出るかもね。
Maga Tsukami? Why is that name familiar? They're too into their conversation to notice me.
てか、こういうの事件になんないの？警察動けよって話。
わかんないけど無理なんじゃん。ファントムに会ったら仕方ないって諦めるしかないっしょ。
Wonder what that's all about. I should have asked them to let me pass through. See, I mean, as a real meme, I would really just I would just walk past them and ignore them. It's like, you're the ones in the fucking way, dude. Now you gotta be assertive. Sorry to interrupt. Let me through. The fuck just happened to me? For some reason, I feel my resolve to get past them fading. What am I gonna do? Sit up here and do nothing my whole time?
廊下は走らない。
種村先輩と喋っちゃった。
風紀委員でお嬢様とかマジ漫画っしょ。憧れる。まったく。
Yeah, she's so cool because she's got money.
あなた大丈夫だった？通れなくて困っているように見えたから。
Don't worry, the character just has like no fucking presence, so he just can't walk by a bunch of random people. Let's see. You're a lifesaver. It's not really a life-saving, you know, situation. I would just be like, thanks, I guess. Thanks.
礼はいらないわ。私は風紀委員の役割を果たしただけ。
Yes, it's the student council president's job to make sure I can walk down some stairs.
利己的とでも言うのかしら。周りの迷惑を考えない子、最近多くて。あなたも自分で声をかける選択を忘れない方がいいと思うわよ。
I can, but he can't.
人には自分の意志で動く力があるのだから。
My own free will.
ごめんなさい。余計なお世話だったかな。私はこれで。
Well, thank you, Presidente. El Presidente. I guess I can just leave now. I run like fucking Usain Bolt right there. I fucking book it away from everything. I guess I was just moving so goddamn slowly. I was just like not even noticing. Holy shit, there's so many people to talk to. And they don't have fucking faces. They don't have faces. Okay, great. Outdoor shoe student. I'm so glad that we can wear outdoor shoes inside at Kokatsu. And that's going to be a name I'm going to have to get used to. Having to switch shoes all the time is such a hassle. What's that, Coda? You prefer having separate indoor and outdoor footwear? Talk about discipline. I could never. I don't know, man. I don't really give a shit. I would just wear sandals, but then again, you guys know me. Oh, girl looking at bulletin board. Do I really have to join a club? I don't know, man. I did in high school. I was in band. And it sucked dick. It also gave me my best friends, so it's like, it was good in that way, but at the same time, it still sucked shit. I'm just checking around seeing what kind of dialogue I can see. Yes, I'm a shit. Let me in. As I washed my hands, I reflected on life. Good to know. I'm usually focused on washing my hands. I'm usually focused on washing my goddamn hands. Change your shoes at the shoe lockers. Okay. One of those weird things about Japan. Gotta change goddamn shoes. So just walk around and, oh, bird! Bird!
本当にあいつなのか？例外なく取られているようだが。
Well, good to know more random animals that sound like women but are actually men are following me again. Thank God. But is this one going to tell me just every 5 seconds? I don't think so. Bird. Bye, bird. Still staring. She doesn't look well. Coda's like, I just could not care. I could not care. Oh, damn it. I told you to be on suicide watch. I told you. God damn it. That's the girl from before. Somebody needs to pull a lethal weapon up here and save that woman. Well.
けど、あの高さなら助かるんじゃね？
でも気持ちわかる。生きててもいいことないし。
Yeah, people just like watch somebody commit suicide and they're just like, I'm bored. It's like, okay, fucking hell.
つが動画撮っときゃよかった。
Jesus. Something is very, very wrong. I feel an air of dread. Something terribly disturbing. The world itself feels wrong somehow. Yeah. But the feeling gradually subsides. That girl, there's nothing I can do to save her. He just gives up. My head is throbbing. I just want to go home.
取られていながらも、己の意志に疑問を抱くことができるか。
At least they wrote something up in English over there. Also, I guess we're just gonna sidestep the whole, you know, thing that just happened. So, fucking YouTube is going to goddamn demonetize this video already. Thank God.
見つけたぞ。
Baker! Well, good to know birds have found me. And that we're just gonna ignore the whole dead body problem. Lost my bag. I guess the classmate didn't even notice that somebody died over there. Oh.
やっぱりお前でよかったんだな。約束通り会いに来てやった。一つ忠告してやるが、見えてないってことともともと備わっていないこととは別物だ。わしにはお前が前者であってほしいと願う欲望がある。
What the fuck? I'm not so much worried about you. I'm worried about that random woman just got run over by on a bike. Where am I? Wait, I was on the train. Then a bike.
無作為の侵入にしてはいい場所を引き当てたな。
Huh?
よく見ると
Oh, I've been here before.
悪くない面構えじゃないか。
I've been here a real long time ago in my life. Not in the backlog's life, but I've been here. Let's see. What the hell is going on?
それは当然の反応だな。知りたいという欲望を抱きつつあるいい兆候だ。それでこそ会いに来た甲斐がある。
I can't tell if you're as annoying as Morgana or less. I don't know. We'll have to see.
お前の名前は知っている。
That is my name, even though you didn't say it.
わしのことはルフェルと呼んでくれていい。
Luffy?
敬意を込めてな。
I think it's supposed to be Luffy, not Luffy. See, I have so many questions.
名前呼ばんのか。
Nah, fuck him.
おかしい。人間の自己紹介としては完璧だったはずだが。
I mean, close. Perfect, I guess.
まあいい。お前もまだ困惑してるのだろう。ただ、今は時間も限られている。端的に説明するぞ。ここはお前の知る現実の世界ではなく別空間の異世界だ。
Before the word metaverse lost all meaning.
人々の集合的無意識、要は大衆の心の世界といえば伝わるか？
Good old Union psychology. The lynch point of all of Persona.
今現実世界では様々な欲望が失われつつあり、この世界が まがまがしくも崩壊しそうな形容をしているのもそのせいだ。
Say, hope is lost?
まさにお前が今抱いている知りたいという欲望もそうだが、それらもすべて気づかぬうちに誰かに取られているとしたら、信じる信じないは任せる。だがお前も例外なく取られているぞ。これからその脱却の手引きを。
So I guess Luffy is literally just, you know, a policeman trying to help me get my stolen shit back. Thank God. Good bird.
どうやら感づかれたらしい。場所を変えよ
They found us.
う。まずは脱出を優先する。あとは進みながら説明させてもらう。
Who found us? Bad people, I'm guessing.
いいからついてこい。今はわしを味方だと思ってくれていい。
Well, thank God I have a fuzzy little character to help me out. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but it doesn't seem I have any other options. Well, follow the bird. Well, am I allowed to, like, save the game? Triangle. I'm guessing the game kind of just saves on its own. So I don't have to worry too much about that. Either way, I'm probably going to end this episode here. So seeing as this game is mostly seemingly story-driven for now, I'd like to be able to go as far in Persona 5X as possible to be able to go through the story. I have no clue how much of the story exists in this game. I would hope quite a bit, like the length of an actual Persona game, but I don't know. Either way, hopefully this will be a long series, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So, next time on Persona 5X, I guess we're following Luffy to get away from who knows. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Yuki, Freddy, Crimson, Shelbagon and Hummus, Cloud Eon Void Dark, and Darcy Lanfranco. The Epsilon Sage, Phoenix. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So, thanks for all the support, and I'll see you guys next time.